Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvZ game. We looked at this two-base roach opener quite a bit in past replays. I watched a game that Sue played against Stark. I believe it was Stark. I'm not sure if it was in the GSL. I think it was in the GSL. Anyways, I watched him play and I kind of had a look at when he droned up his third base and stuff like that, and I thought, well, maybe I should try playing it a little bit more the way Sue does. He played it on exactly this map as well, and I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe he went for a pool first opener as well. So I'm going to kind of try and play it a bit like Sue. I'm building the safety spine because I think a lot of players go for 13-12 on this map. This guy, sadly, or luckily, doesn't. So I'm going to cancel the spine, I believe. Yes. Don't really need too much gas early on anyways. First queen goes down here to put down some creep to Maronies. I'm skipping the link speed as I think is pretty common with this opener. I sent 2 links across the map to kind of get some scouting done. I realized that my opponent built a couple of links. I'm a little bit scared, but it should be fine. He kind of made a wall off like this, where he put buildings in a weird way like this to wall off. Yeah, kind of like this, I guess. I'm not sure. Not really sure what the best way to wall off is, but once again, we go for the fast layer around the 3-minute mark and we purposely forget to inject. No, we don't. I made a mistake and forgot to inject. I'm sorry, guys. Mistakes happen. Right now, my opponent is getting the 2 additional gases as well, around the same time that I am. But I invested into the evolution chambers instead of into the third base, so that's kind of the difference between our plays right now. I'm trying to take a third base. Well, sadly, my roaches were completely out of position for no good reason whatsoever. So I had to cancel the third base and rebuild it, and I'm rebuilding it. What Sue did was he expanded around at the same time that I'm doing it right now. I think he expanded a little bit sooner, like at the 430 mark, like I tried. Once he had his first roaches on the map and felt safe. And he's aiming for a +2/+1 timing with Roach Ravager, where he just builds a lot of roaches once roach speed is finished, pushes across the map and then drones at home. If you check the income tab, we both have the same amount of workers right now, but my opponent has, well, I don't know, does he have more than me? I mean, he has more roaches at the front because my roaches are still walking across the map, but I'm already droning up my third base. I'm already up 10 workers right now because I was just droning. It's kind of a fake out push where I'm just trying to aim for that really sick +2/+1 timing, and I'm just doing a little bit of pressure earlier on. So now he's pushing out on the map, kills that overlord. If I have no overlords on the map, then I cannot know if he's actually attacking into me. What I'm going for is 5 gases and almost saturation on that base. And then I'm just here waiting for his push to happen, to run into me as I'm spamming a lot of roaches. He kind of has a little bit more right now, but I'm able to beat him back. Keep in mind he's attacking me with a lower worker count. And yeah, that's kind of how I play this. I'm not sure if this was the best showcase game, but what is really important is that you drone up this base immediately as soon as you push out. Like your roach speed is done, you made your last couple roaches and then you just drone up. You try to do damage where you can and then you just drone. And then once you've droned enough, you start building roaches again. You don't want to go for 6 gases or like full 3 base saturation. I think a little bit less saturation is more than fine, and then you can just kind of push on ahead. Keep the pressure up, kill your opponent with Roach Ravager pushes. Like this. I was going for Mutalisks, so I would have had to build Hydras. But yeah, this is kind of what I saw from Sue. I mean, of course, he executes it a lot better and doesn't miss the inject. in the early game. Reason why I don't really saturate my third base fully is because I know that my main is going to mine out, so I could have transferred like 6 workers from my main to my third base and then put 3 in the gas, 3 in the minerals, and it would have been saturated. And also I'm building a 4th base which he cancelled first, but then I managed to get it done anyways. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit less eco heavy, but hope you guys enjoyed this game anyways. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!